Hey guys, welcome to Aaron's Review, and today we have a second video. I've already did a comparison video of endgame versus endgame. You might want to check on the link below. Today's video is something that all audiophile members should probably look into. So you probably think, what is the item that I'm talking about? Well, I would say that the first item, if you're coming into this audio world, would be first of all an any monitor that helps, that meets your demands. One that I would probably suggest is maybe the Bloom 03. Fantastic IEM at the price of $27. You will definitely see what you're missing if you've been using the Apple AirPods or whatever. And yeah, big massive difference. So definitely have a try, especially at $27 US. So having got past that first level, an AE monitor that actually meets your demands, what is the next thing? Well, I will probably say a digital audio player. An example could be it could be any actually. Obviously I am not advertising that you buy this one because this one's quite expensive. This is the SP1000 in stainless steel, so any will do. It could be a phone, doesn't have to be actual DAP, so something that will drive that any monitor for you. Next, having done all that, the next thing that you probably want to look at is probably cables. I know that there are some people out there who believe that cable is like snake oil. That is up to you to decide. There are companies which sells cables for thousands to $2,000, and I used to be one of those people who think, whoa, why is a cable so expensive, such that it's more than the any monitor? I don't know, you really have to try. I mean, for me, I think it makes a difference. For some, there's probably no difference. It's all subjective. So having done the any monitor, done the device that drives the any monitor, and then possibly looked at a cable that helps to strengthen that any monitor's sound signature if it's needed. One that I suggest, for instance, the Bloom 03 does require another cable replacement. Is probably after that is adapters. Why would I bring adapters? So here is an example, an adapter that is I'm reviewing right now on unboxing. First of all, I just want to say thank you to DD Hi-Fi for sending this product over. Just to clarify, DD Hi-Fi makes many items. This is an example that they've sent me. I can tell you exactly what other accessories that they can provide for us audiophile members. For instance, I've got the Sony WM1Z player, which uses 4.4mm jack. There's the Estelle & Kern, which uses 2.5mm jack. And then there's also the phones which use 3.5mm jack. Obviously we don't always use these, we don't always have a cable that matches all of these connectors. So hence the reason why an adapter is quite suitable, so that you can plug it with whichever device you're using it with. So with DD Hi-Fi, the link is provided in the link below. First link is actually for international customers, and the second one is actually for Hong Kong customers. So one that I probably look into, or one that I suggest, for instance, is here. This is Aliexpress. This is the one on the first link. Here we have the DJ35A. It's just this 3.5mm connector, and then you're able to connect a 2.5mm cable back into this. So for those who are using 2.5mm cable, you're actually able to plug it back into, for example, your phone. That retails for $16 US. You can also get the DJ44A, which is 4.4mm balanced male, and then the other side is 2.5mm. So that means, again, you can plug it into your Sony WM1EZ. Alternative, you think that you can use both, that you can also buy it for $30 as a package. Besides this one that I have been looking into, there are a couple more. For instance, this is probably something that I like. So as you can see, this is actually the DJ44B, which is 2.5mm here, and then on this side we have the 4.4mm connector. So that means it's suitable for Estelle & Kern players, while you plug in the 4.4mm cable onto this side, so perfect for my Sony Z1R. Alternatively, you could go with 3.5mm on this side and then 4.4mm connection here, and that is called the DJ44C. Besides that, There's also this product in front of me, which is what DD Hi-Fi sent me for as a review. This is called the USB DAC Type-C to 3.5mm adapter. There is also, that as far as I'm aware, something released recently, the Lightning one, which is suitable for iPhones. You're actually able to plug in a Lightning adapter into your iPhone and then have a 3.5mm adapter. Yeah, fantastic items that will be perfect for us audiophile members, because we don't have too many, well, we do have many cables, but obviously not all the cables connectors are the correct ones. So that's why these things are definitely useful for us, as to pair it with whatever device we like and cables. So this is the unboxing of the TC35B adapter 9102. The retail price of this is about $40 US. Obviously this is definitely very compact. At the back we have Guangzhou DD Electronics Technological Limited, supports at ddhifi.com. The model number, it is made of stainless steel. Serial number on the side, we have DD Hi-Fi. It looks like it's a wooden box. So let's look at it. I don't have my knife on me. So here we go. Nice wooden box. Looks and feels premium. As I said, this is just one of the adapters that they provide. There are other ones listed. And it looks like, just like the Sony, feels like a bit of proposal here. Here we go. Here is what the unboxing looks like. Looking at it, it comes with a bit of material to protect it, a bit of silicone gel, and this is how small and minute this adapter is. As I mentioned, there is also a Lightning one, which is 3.5mm. Let's take it out. Here you can see that's super small. You can actually attach it to maybe a phone so that you don't lose it. Definitely is attachable to something so that you can use it whenever you like. 3.5mm on this side. Stainless steel, very compact. Let's see what information it says on their website. So $40 US, extremely small TC35B, a hollow out housing to pack them all. The outer shell of the TC35B adopts 316 stainless steel. By the way of hollowing out the inside and insulation processing, is ready to pack the Type-C plug, 3.5mm jack socket is on this side, and other elements in a perfect compact way, which I agree totally. This is extremely small. One that I will probably plug into my device and leave it. But as I said, it's attachable. The strength of the stainless steel housing is reliable and secure enough for your daily use. So what really happens is you're going to be plugging this onto the phone that is USB Type-C, and then you're able to plug in your 3.5mm headphone into this and enjoy your music. So super compact, as I said. So what they've done to this device is made it as short as possible, so that you're able to plug it into a USB device and then 3.5mm any monitor. It automatically detects and recognizes when an earphone is not plugged in. The TCB won't work when it's not connected to your phone or computer. It will detect and recognize automatically when an earphone is plugged in. So for maybe Mac users, you have USB-C as well. So this is something that you can use as to listen to your music. Obviously, as I said, any monitor is definitely the best way to go because we have better music. When you plug in a CTIA standard earphone with microphone and controls, you can answer phone calls and use the play, pause, volume, track and selection controls button. But there is one note, and that is that volume control on Apple headphones is not supported. That's them telling you clearly that if you're using Apple headphones, then you might want to think about that. Output power is 35 milliwatts at 32 ohms. Drivability is 16 to 200. Frequency response is 20 Hz to 20 kHz. PCM sampling range supported is up to 32 bits, 384 kHz. Weight is just 6 grams. Dimension is 18.8 times 11.2 times 10.2 millimeter. This is the exclusive of Type-C plug. So coming to the testing stage, I've just tested it, having used it with the Legacy 3. The adapter, first of all, works in both ways, so you can either plug it in like this, or you can plug it in this way. It doesn't matter, but I think for safety wise I would probably plug it in this way. Another suggestion would be to first of all plug your headphone in first, and then plug it back into your phone, mainly because obviously the connectors at the bottom are quite not that sturdy, and that's for all USB Type-C phones, mainly because this is a strong device, so that means this is not going to break. I'm just worried about that this side might break, so hence the reason why I suggest plugging in your cable first before you plug it into your phone. Just to demonstrate, fantastic, it works with the ini monitor. You can hear all the details. I don't think there's any sound quality loss at all, and as I said, this is how small it is. I am currently using my son's phone just to demonstrate, because I'm using an iPhone here, just to make sure you are able to actually plug in a normal headphone like so, and you can see the volume works. As you can see that the volume is going up and down. Have I not pressed it? There we go. Pause and play. This is a very old headphone, which I don't use at all, mainly because I'm into ini monitors, but everything works. You're able to take calls on it. So as advertised, a fantastic small compact USB Type-C adapter that all audiophile members should probably have. I'm interested in the other ones that they provide. I'm sure that I'm going to do some more videos on this company. So this is DD Hi-Fi. This is the TC35B. Big thank you for DD Hi-Fi for sending these products. I'm sure that they will have more fantastic items coming our way, so stay tuned guys. Hopefully you found this video useful. More videos coming our way. Possibly the next one might be top spec against top spec. I'll show you what that means. Anyway, thanks for watching. Stay safe, enjoy music, and I'll see you again soon guys, and do hit subscribe.